channel, bienvenidos a mi canal. I'm Lisley, and as always, I'll be diving into the world of suspension of disbelief. Today, I'm going to be reviewing Loki Episode 1, Season 1. It's backward. Loki Season 1, Episode 1. What to say? Loki, one of my favorite characters in the MCU. His charisma is just played so well by Tom Hiddleston. He plays, Owen Wilson plays off him so well. They're just bouncing, Mr. Morbius, I believe his name is. They just are bouncing off each other. The beginning was so eerie. You didn't know where Loki was gonna end up at. He ended up at the TVA where the time cops are at, and it was pretty interesting when he got there. It reminded me a lot of Thor Ragnarok when Thor landed in Sakaar and he was sat in the chair and they were gonna present him to the Grand Master and all this builds up, but they played it off in like a little cartoon. It was, and all the bureaucracy around it just reminded me of Trip to the DMV, and it was so funny. And then when he saw the guy like being disintegrated, he was like, "Oh no, I got my ticket." It was amazing. He went through so many emotions, just one episode. He went through his usual cockiness. He's like, "Nah, I'm gonna get out of this because, hey, I'm god of mischief," and it didn't work there. He had the Tesseract. The Tesseract didn't even work. They had Infinity Stones galore, and those things didn't work. He was like, the TVA is no joke. And it was just amazing to see him like being humbled, and then the guy showed him his what was gonna actually happen in his timeline and the breakdown, and him having to relive he had never lived his mother's death, but we had seen it before. I was in tears. Yes, I was in tears when he relived his mother's death, the disappearance of his father's death. It was just, and seeing him come and admit that, he does all these things to put on a facade because he knows he's not strong enough. And he was really humbled. And then the reveal in the end of the episode, I was like, oh my God, I knew it. I knew that was him. Once you see the episode, you'll see what I'm talking about. I don't really want to spoil it I might have just spoiled it, but watch it. Definitely watch it. It was really good. There's a lot packed into one episode. A lot and none. Not a lot. All in one episode. It's an oxymoron, but it was very good. And there was a lot of irony in it and humbling of his Loki character, and I just love seeing him come to terms with who he was and who he is and who he could be. And I just can't wait to see what happens in the next episode, Loki's episode 2. I'm so excited to see it. Check out my video for the next review. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. What did you like about the episode? Do you agree with what I said? Let's have a discussion. Have a good day.